just want to thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to be here. We truly appreciate it. I'm Nathan Reddy Alapeta. I'm a high schooler. I'm 16 years old and I'm in my junior year.
I'm Shishko. I'm for Arcadia High School and I'm a junior.
And today we're here to give a presentation about our initiative to help underprivileged children in Indian governmental schools who don't have proper athletic programs.
So this is our table of contents. So firstly, we'll go over why this initiative is needed. Why do we need to support sports program in India? After that, we'll go over how our organization is structured, how do we manage everything, and accomplish our goals. Thirdly, we'll have a testimonial from Ruchi Mehrotra, who's a governmental school teacher in Andhra Pradesh in India. And lastly, we'll talk about how we're making a change in the society.
So first, let's quickly look at the problem. 62% of Indian schools completely lack an athletic program, which in contrast to US schools where most high schools have an athletic program, that's huge. And this is largely due to a huge budget cut that India faced during its COVID era of $29 million. And this resulted in, well, most schools pooling their resources for the educational program rather than their athletic program. And this resulted in 2 in 5 Indian kids just not being able to play sports at all. And while that may seem like it's like a smaller majority, the 3 kids who do end up playing, they'll eventually face injuries because they don't have the proper sports equipment. And this picture here is a perfect representation of the lack of sports equipment. As you can see, the kids are trying to play volleyball with a net, or should I say a lack of a net, because they're using a water pipe. And the kids themselves, they're not wearing any proper sports equipment, such as proper shoes or proper pads that they need. And this is extremely dangerous because they could, I guess, will fall and get injuries and other life-changing injuries and concussions. And not only that, these kids are sort of like trapped in a cycle because most of them, they want to play sports, but they're unable to because they'll get injuries, but then they play anyways, and then they'll get the injuries. And then they won't be able to play for a little bit due to the injuries, but then they still want to play. So it's just a cycle of injuries and trying to heal and so forth.
So, you might be wondering, why do we need a sports program at all? What's the point? Well, according to the New York Times, not playing sports can seriously hinder one's personal and social development. Playing sports not only improves our physical health, but also cultivates essential skills such as collaboration and communication. Moreover, sports serves as a tool for character development.
And so we have a quick video, sort of like a primary source on how teachers view this problem. So now let's take a quick look at the solution that we've devised for this problem.
So this is how it works. We start by creating a compelling campaign on our crowdfunding platform like GoFundMe. To increase our campaign's visibility, we invest into advertising platforms like Facebook, which are structured based on demographic level and interest level to attract donors who could not have seen our campaign through organic channels alone. Simultaneously, we work on implementing an SEO strategy to guarantee that our content stays on top of Google search result pages. And by using the funds we generated, we manufacture sports attire at a cost-effective rate by leveraging economies of scale.
And before we move on, I just wanted to say, so our goal right now is to raise $2,000 per year so that Trish and I, we can personally go in India during the summer and we can make sure that everything goes through. And the reason why we wanted to do this by summer is because summer is when their school year would start. So if we start off their school year with a good athletic program, that would be more beneficial. And we have a quick website demo.
Now I want to introduce our website, which we use to be open with our donors so that they feel inclined. And we're going to do this through showing our past experiences to show why we want to help these kids in India. So for me personally, I volunteered in an Indian hospital where I could see the poverty of India. Not only that, I also thanked governmental school teachers where I could see how governmental schools work. And not only that, my partner Shrish also volunteered in a governmental school where you could see firsthand the lack of athletic program and how it affects other kids. Not only that, this website can also be used to donate, and when one person clicks this donate now button, it will go directly to the GoFundMe, and as you can see, we've raised $290 so far of our goal of $2,000, which only you guys as donors can help us hit.
Yeah, so again, I just want to thank everyone for giving us this opportunity. We would truly appreciate it. Not only us, the kids in India would truly appreciate it if everyone could donate a little amount. Any amount helps. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we're truly a privilege to be here, and we're now open to any questions.